Guys, welcome back to a new video and a new series here. Um, so this will be I want to say 20-year rebuild. I'm done with the Baltimore Orioles rebuild. I kind of took a bunch of time off from that and then came back to it. And then I simmed about 4 years, and as I was saving it, something happened, and like a couple save files got deleted. So I'm like back in like 2038 or something. So, or I might have like not 2038, like 2035 or something like that. I don't even know, but we're just gonna be going for 20 years here. Here's the custom team. Thank you to whoever made this logo. The Columbus Crushers. I subbed at the A's because they're the worst team in the league. So let's get started. Everything else can just stay the same. So, I will see you guys around opening day. Not opening day, but I'll see you guys. I don't know. Here is our roster. Pitching, we have no pitchers. We have Mason Miller, 24 years old. He's got some potential, but I mean, we have no pitchers. So I mean, if we draft how we do in the no scouting rebuild, by the way, guys, that is also finished. If you didn't see it, go watch it. Relieving, we have Zach Jackson. He's 28 though, so yeah. Closing, we have no closers that are good. Catchers, we actually have Tyler Soderstrom. I've seen him get to like a 95 in franchise before, so maybe not 95, but close to it. First, we have Seth Brown. Second, we actually have Zach Geloff. He actually has some potential. So, yeah, and we also have Tony Kemp. But we also have the other Max Muncy, right? I was gonna say, I don't think it was Max Muncy. We have Jacob Wilson. He was their like, what was he? I want to see how much potential does he have. 92. All right. He was their like, what? Was he not like the 6th round pick? I think around there. Shortstop, Demis Diaz. Who do we have for prospects? We have no shortstop prospects. JJ Bleday. Esteury Ruiz, he's like one of our best players. And he's kind of young too, 24. So we do not have a good team, like at all. So I'm gonna be doing some scouting, as you guys can see there. So I will see you guys at the draft. I think we're just gonna get straight into this. I'm gonna do 5 seasons per episode, I think. So, and I do plan on doing a bunch of these kind of rebuilds, where we do maybe 10 to 20 years with custom teams. And I'm most likely gonna be something with the A's or the Nationals because they're the worst 2 teams in the league. But so I will see you guys at the draft. So we got this trade offer. Jacob Gonzalez, this guy, 69 overall, 21 years old, B potential, for Zach Geloff. Zach Geloff, he's not having a good year. Not a good year at all, actually. So I think I'm gonna decline this, but we're not good. We're 27 and 55. So, anyways, I'll see you guys. The draft's in 10 days, so I'll see you guys then. Okay, so we're at the draft here with the 6th overall. Let's see who goes first. I have a couple guys scouted who I want to get. There's a third baseman who we have. Right, we didn't scout that. I'll see you guys whenever it's our pick, actually. Are you serious? This was the third baseman that we had We got drafted second. Alright. Okay, so looking at a big trade here, actually. Laboratories for Max Clark and Justin Henry Malloy. I don't know if the Tigers won this trade. I think the they got Max Clark out of it, and 20. I don't really know much about Justin, but so we're not good. We're just good. I want to be bad these next couple years. So, anyways, I will see you guys at. Actually, I'll just do it right now. Okay, time to see. All right, we had an insane draft. So we took this guy Pablo Tavares with the first pitcher. And we scored on our thing. He was projected in the draft to go like 28, and we had him at 11, and we had the 6th overall pick. And I was like, we need pitchers, so I was supposed to take him. We got Johnny Lopez in the second round. He was good. Not the best for Hobart Byron, but I went pretty pitcher heavy in this round. Then we got Miguel Navarre, who I took starting pitcher. Then Carlos Lopez was our only bad pick. Then I took these two guys were shots in the dark. I had no clue if they were going to be good, but hey, they could eventually be good. Fernand Velasco and Ricky Zimmer. So next time we see what I missed out on. I want to see how good that third baseman was. All right, this was the guy who was projected to go third or first, and he's generational. So that's good for the Rangers, I guess. They also got Damon Carlson, 93 potential. Oh, that's a good pick. Well, Trevor, this guy went first overall, I'm pretty sure, didn't he? Yeah, he went first overall. So, they could have a generational talent, but oh, that sucks. I want to get, cause something I realized in the draft only rebuild, I took way too many pitchers. Ooh, this guy looks good. Running fastball. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I've never heard of a running fastball before. 59 potential. Is it even possible for somebody to have F potential? And we had a good draft all around, but like we missed out on some good guys. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season, probably. Yeah, unless something big happens. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot. We were 56 and 106 at the end of the season. We had a league leader, actually. Asturi. Damn, 54 stolen bases. Jeez, alright, let's take a look at the awards. Otani and Seager both had 61 home runs. Jesus. And Otani just adding on to that. $61 from both. Like, Judge only had 49. Judge, what? Does he? Max power against both sides, right? Oh, should have max power against both sides. In the L, Mookie with 51. Cy Young, Spencer Strider, and Merrill Kelly was on there? Alright, I mean, I know he was good in the postseason this year, but batting title, Otani, and Mookie, reliever, John Spores, and Josh Hader, rookie of the year, went to Corbin, and Yenner Diaz. Who did actually go into the American League? I forget. I don't want to Corbin Carroll in the. I don't realize. Francisco Alvarez robbed? Question mark. 35 home runs. No, but he had better batting average and more RBI. So. I Garen went to Otani and Betts, and then we're not gonna really look at any of that stuff unless one of our players wins it. So obviously we did not make the playoffs, but we want to be bad for these first couple of years. How much potential does this guy have? What is his potential? If it's like bad, then I'm actually gonna be. All right, maybe I should have made that trade. Um, all right. What about Mason Miller? 86. All right. I'm just like gonna watch you guys at the um next off season. Right. I keep forgetting that I'm not doing the scouting only draft or not scouting. The opposite. Draft only rebuild. So yeah. I swear this is not playing. I, what? This is very similar to the actual playoff trade. I mean, Minnesota making the ALCS, but isn't very. Houston didn't even. I guess they did. Got beat by Baltimore. Who did? I swear this is not like. I don't know even how I would plan that, but anyways, that's cool. Imagine the LCS and NLCS were like the exact same. Zach Neal. Alright, nobody who we really care about. Robinson Cano. Is he playing like that like league in Taiwan or something? It's free agency. I don't think we're gonna sign Shohei. We want to be bad. Is he not like? I thought that DH was his main position. Um. If we make any signings, then you guys will see. But I don't think we're gonna sign anybody really big. So yeah. Our Shohei signs with the Padres, and Blake Snell signs with the Angels. So that kind of. I was gonna say kind of cancel each other out, but then I realized that Shohei Ohtani is like kind of the best player in baseball. Like, in my opinion, top 15 players of all time. So maybe it doesn't really cancel out, but close enough. Alright, so we're here in season 2. The season 2 rosters are looking like this. I signed Ahmed Rosario. Anytime I get him in any franchise mode, he always plays well for me. He always gets up to like an 87 overall usually, around like 84 to 87. And then here's some Bader I also got because, um, really we're not trying to do good, but we're just trying to get like we're not trying to do good. I don't know why I said we're not trying to do good. We're trying to be like top 5 pick for like the next 4 years. So yeah, so our pitching, I don't think changed. But we got our rookie Pablo Tavares. He's playing AAA. Um, but we have Mason Miller here. Sam's last year. He went up. I think he went up a couple overall. I don't even know. I'll just check. Um, bullpen, we didn't get anybody. Our team's like the exact same. Johnny Lopez, though we have in Double A, so that's good. Catching, we have Shea Langeliers for now, and Tyler Soderstrom backing him up. First base, Jordan Diaz. Don't even know who that is. I think we had him last year. Second, we have Zach Jolloff, Max Muncy. Um, ow. Third, we have Kevin Smith. That's Gavin. We have Jacob Wilson here. He only went up like 1 overall, I think, or 2 overall or something. Shortstop, we have Ahmed Rosario, who we signed. Um, I think that's really like it for people we signed. Left field, Brent Rooker. I might trade him. Um, Center Harrison Bader. And, ooh, I forgot that we have Ruiz. We could play him right field. We can play anywheres, really, except for first base, catcher. He can play, like, every single position. I say we put him at right field. So, there we go, and that put his overall down quite a bit. Unless I passed him. Oh, yeah, I did. 75. Now in right field, but whatever. We have him for the speed, so stealing bags. So that is our team going in this year, and I will see you guys after the draft. I think we are ranked 29th. Somehow this team worse than us. But yeah, I mean we're gonna have the first pick most likely. I didn't go with the draft lottery, so hopefully we have the first overall pick. But I'll see you guys on draft day. Alright, so we just got a pretty big offer here. Max Clark, for Zach Geloff. Yes, I will actually be indeed making this trade. We're terrible though, which is good. Which is good. So we just got Max Clark, number 3 overall pick in the draft, aka Drip God, aka Max Clark, 92 potential. Yeah. So I'm not lip bleeding. I just let my lip just split randomly. Ow. Okay, well, anyways, I will definitely be making that trade. He's not doing the greatest this season, but whatever. It's not really. It's kind of whatever. How's he doing? 3.125. He's not doing too bad. Ow, that hurts. Alright, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So we'll be offering this trade to the Nationals. I really want this third baseman, man. He looks like he's gonna be good. Ryan Garrett. So we'll be trading Logan Davison, Nico Holzer, Demis Diaz. Out. Lamar Rosario at shortstop, so he has literally no value to us. I don't want to say value. He's value, but not okay. So I mean, he's not doing too bad this season, but yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys whenever something else happens. Alright, so here was our draft. Not as good as last year. I tried to take some position players. Dang, this guy was actually not as bad as I thought he was gonna be. But with the first round, we took Malcolm Johnson, 87 potential. We needed a first baseman, so I took him. Yeah. Then we took these two, kind of busts. And then we took Joe McCarthy, a left fielder, also 87 potential. I'm sure we missed out on him. There was some guy who I wanted. Should I find him? This guy right there. He got first overall. Want him. There was a couple other people I wanted too. This guy was not one of them. I'm pretty sure I literally looked over this guy because he has the chops, but 98 potential, jeez. I'm filming this the next day, so I might not remember who it was. Is this guy? No. I don't think it was him.
don't know who it was. What? Kuzma? No. I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. We didn't have the worst draft ever. Could have been better, but this guy's gonna score for the last one. He's only 44 overall. He's not gonna turn into anything, but I mean, unless he does. But like, I doubt it. So, but I'll see you guys whenever something happens. So we're bad. Bad on me, but we were terrible. Like we actually didn't do too bad in this final month here. We were what? Like we were like 31 and like 10 at whenever I could see the draft picks. Or not they're doing 10, like they're doing 100. So taking a look. Actually, we can look at the awards first. Aaron Judge MVP. And Shohei on the Dodgers, right? He went to the Dodgers. Cy Young, Zach Gallen, Jacob DeGrom. Shohei Ohtani not even here. Two last thing. Freddie Freeman. Batting title. Two Braves here. Aaron Judge. Oliver. Alvarado Lange. Adrian Arnaz. I was trying to trade for this guy, I'm not gonna lie, but we couldn't get a trade down. They wanted like a bunch of players, so McAble. Oh, I feel like he was like in like our other series and he was like really good. Barrelson and Aaron Judge. Let's take a look. Harrison, I mean, he did not do very good. We were cold for most of the season, so Jajario was alright, 17 homers. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. So we were um so looking at we were terrible. So just looking at some of the stats. Um how did you go up in overall? You got 1 and 20. Had a 6.45 ERA. Yeah, you're gonna trade. You might be getting traded. Like, that's horrific. Anyways, I'm under Sario. He had a pretty good season. As I said, he went up 3 overall. He always goes up overall. Pablo, how'd you do? Oh, can't see, I guess. Yeah, he went up in overall quite a bit. He went up like 3 overall or something. Esturi, you went cold. You had a not good season. I mean, yeah, you did not have a very good season. I mean, we were just terrible all around, which is good because we want to be terrible for these first couple of years. Thomas Soderstrom, I mean, he's our catcher of the future. He had 8 home runs, 222 batting average. The worst I've ever seen. Jacob Wilson, how? I can't see yours. Oh, I can. Oh, he actually played for us a couple games this year. Oh, he's only batting 143. Now I know why he went back down. But yeah, this season is probably gonna be season where we The Rays beat the Dodgers. Alright, that could honestly, if San Diego gets Shohei, that could honestly be a real playoff. Like, maybe not Detroit making the 5 seed, or yeah, making wild card. But apart from that, yeah, that could be kind of realistic. Um, okay, who retired? Nobody for us. Trevor. I'm thinking of that person. I'm thinking Dustin May. Verlander retired. Max Scherzer, Verlander, and Miggy. So, um, so let's take a look. What do they offer? Will Bednar. Whatever else he now. I don't think I'm thinking of the right. I'm not thinking. I'm thinking David Bednar for S. No, buddy, you're not getting that trade done. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys what the. So this is the home jersey. Thought I'd show you guys. And then here's the away jersey. Yeah, there you go. So now I think I will see you guys after free agency. Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, we signed Monsoto in the last series in Baltimore, but I mean, I didn't. I offered him money. Like I offered him a lot of money, but he wanted more years, so I put it down like 3 years, and thought maybe he won't sign with us because I don't want to sign Juan Soto in every single series, but I mean it's Juan Soto, so I'm not supposed to sign him. So I want to see, did somebody else resign with us? We also offered a contract to Mike Soroka. No, who do we offer a contract to? Do we offer a contract to anybody? We offered a contract to somebody. I think. Did we? Oh, I guess not. Oh, Alex Verdugo, right, is who I offered a contract to. He signed with us, so. Yeah, I mean, I'm going for kind of younger guys who are going to be good, so. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, let me reset like all these guys. So, I will. It's not looking the worst. Like, our outfield's alright, our middle infield's. Our shortstop's alright, but apart from that. Right, so, I think we're gonna be a better team, but not by much. Like, um, two big signings for us. What else is here? I don't really want any of them. I'm right now just trying to sign young players other like all pitchers. Do I really want? I still take Zach Jackson. He had not the greatest year, but do we have anybody like important here? I think I already signed everybody from here that I would consider important. Vernon, get on the team, buddy. I don't know what I was thinking with you. And then Ricky Zimmer, I not offer you a contract? So yeah, I will see you guys whenever something big happens. This is our year 3 roster, I believe. So pitching we have Mason Miller, Pablo Tavares. We're gonna keep him in AAA for another year. And next year's probably he's gonna be our ace most likely. Which is kind of sad, but this second year, third year, second year, it's gonna be our ace. But Paul Blackburn. This year I'm going to focused heavily on pitching. Um, so yeah. Um, Relieving Zach Jackson, we don't have no other relievers. I mean, we got this guy. And we got that's like it. So close me with Johnny Lopez. We're gonna keep him in AAA. We're gonna play Francisco Perez. Again, we're trying to be bad this year. We have Tyler Soderstrom. He didn't have a bad season last year. Could have been better, but like whatever. First base Jordan Diaz. Um, Malcolm Johnson. We're gonna play in AAA, and then he's gonna be in the MLB probably next year. Actually, second we have Max Muncy, 68 overall. Um, but we just don't have a second baseman. So third base. Can you play second? No. Um, you can play shortstop though. Are you serious? There's not like a single. Our outfield's good. I'm just thinking of people's secondary positions. Oh, he can block everywhere. So we're gonna move him to second base. Which means his overall is probably gonna. Oh no, he's actually up to an 80. All right, that's pretty good for us. So. Oh yeah. Also, we do not have a catch. Oh yes, we actually. We have like a couple all right catcher prospects. Like this guy's a prospect. These guys aren't right prospects, but we have good catchers for the future. Left field Juan Soto. Brent Rooker, I might trade. I'm gonna trade Brent Rooker. Harrison Bader. We have in center, and right field Alex Verdugo. So hopefully we can get more than 40 wins this year. Actually maybe not. I want to be bad for like these next couple years, like 2 or 3 years, and then whenever we start doing good, is when we're actually ranked 26th in the league. So I don't know who's worse than us, but I'll see you guys. We will be making. So I was just kind of looking through teams, and this guy kind of caught my eye. Stanley Matsui, rookie. He got drafted, I think. Um, so yeah, not the most powerful. He's not the greatest at hitting, but his fielding is good. So I want to get him for third base, and we can even play him at second. So we will be trading Max Muncy, Jordan Diaz, and Zachary Navarro. Kills. Yeah. So Stanley Matsui. Now I just want to see, did we just completely fleece the Rockies? Okay, we completely fleeced the Rockies. So yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining. So yeah. I'll see you guys. We're 35 minutes. We're last in the division. We don't need to talk about this draft. We don't need to talk about this draft at all. Um, we got literally nobody out of that draft. And this was the pitcher I wanted to take. But instead I took this guy because he looked like he was gonna be good. But our goddamn scouts crapped the bed. So, Andres Rodriguez. Peter Nah. Brentwood. There was some guy who wanted to take me. I think by the Orioles. Just for his name. And I want to see if he was actually good. I don't think he was good, but Abraham Rivas. Are you serious? He was good. His name's Cy Comstock. Cy Comstock. Yeah. yeah, our do we have the same scouts we had at like towards the start? We do, I think. This guy's insane. Well, we can't get him, so why is he wanting so much? We'll sign. I think I'm gonna sign new scouts here because once I get this one's like more all around it, so we get him over here. I should work with possession players. So that's actually well, we might have had the worst draft of all time. So I will see you guys when something interesting happens. We were 60 and 102. I think we won an award. Juan Soto, it was good. Alex Verdugo was actually also pretty good. Ahmed Rosario was also pretty good. Harrison Bader, he's like the highest batting average out of them all. So, Shaylon Reese was all right. Oh, he has a potential now. Sicko mode. Pablo Tavares up to 81. Oh, Lester, 51 steals. Max Clark. Ooh. Brent Rooker. Ooh. I forgot to trade him. Johnny Lopez. Can't really see here. Josh Soderstrom. Yeah. How'd Malcolm do? Can't see that. We're gonna be good in the future. Yeah, we ignored the draft. I'm assuming it's steals. Yeah, and and walks. Juan Soto. Yeah, well, that's not very surprising. Beat the Astros in the World Series. Oh, I forgot to look at the awards. I'm so stupid. Looking DJ LeMahieu. Just going for players that are real or recognize. Starling Marte, Steven Strasburg. Darvish. Jose. No, I don't know what this is. I know who Eddie Alvarez is in UFC. Aroldis Chapman. 38. He's what there? I thought he was like 40. Matt Duffy. Alright, that's fine. And nobody's in the Hall of Fame either way. Harrison Bader, we gotta resign. Do we wanna resign him though? Do we a deal? Well, it's 9.6. We'll offer him 11. And Paul Blackburn, we're not gonna bring back because, yeah. No, why did I even click on that? Okay, going to free agency. We gotta resign. Mason Miller. They have a better season this year. It is better, but hardly. I don't think I'm gonna bring him back. Shea, though, you're coming back. Hopefully. Esther, you have not been very good for us. You're down to C potential too. Yeah, I might let him go. Like, you have 14 career home runs in 450 games. That's kind of sad. You don't even have like a low, like you don't even have low power either. How much does he want? 3 mil a year is not bad, I guess. I only want him for like one, maybe. Yeah, I want him for 1 year. Oh, that's 1.7. So, all right. I'll just like do all this and then I'll see you guys after. We will be making a trade, just kind of capped up, even though there's like we're getting paid like nothing for this guy Julio Gonzalez. He's a catcher, so might as well get him. He's got B potential, so he might be able to get him. So yeah, not free agency. Kyle Tucker. Oh, I'm getting Vlad. I am getting. Ooh. Oh, do we want Vlad or Bo? Vlad or Bo? Ooh, I'm a Blue Jays fan, so this is gonna be difficult. I've seen Vladdy get to like a 99. I'm going Vladdy. and he's also a year younger, so hopefully he signs with us. 23. Nah, we'll go 120 mil a year. I want to make sure he signs with us. Who else could we get? I want to get maybe some like Ryan Hasley. I want to get maybe some pitching, but not like good pitching quite yet. Mitch Keller. I'll offer him a contract. 14 mils a little steep. 69. See if he signs with us for that. If not, well, that sucks for us. I might sound like another pitcher. Aaron Civali. I got like 3 year. He wants 7.4. 7.7. There. So I'll see you guys whenever we can see who we signed. Crusher signed Guerrero Jr. to a 5-year, $120 million a year. Million a year. We got Vladdy. So now we got Vladdy and Juan. And I want to see who else did we offer con. I don't think it would show it here. This is like only like 85. And above we got Mitch Keller. He was like an 82. Who was he? I don't even know who he was, but whatever. Our team's starting to kind of look like a team now. We're starting to get better. Um, so it's kind of sad that Mitch Keller's our best pitcher. But I mean, he didn't have a bad season last year. Our bullpen's still terrible. If only we had a bullpen like in the draft only rebuild. But damn it. So now we need a center fielder. Yeah, he hasn't signed yet. Ooh. Oh no. How much do I really want this guy? Like, that much. So, yeah, center fielder. Where else Slayer might not be. He's a little old though. Let's go to main position. I think like young. He's only got C potential though. Let's just make an offer with this guy. Like a 1 year. He wants 7.4. We give him what he wants. See if he signs with us. I'll just see you guys. Whatever. Alright, so this is our year 4 roster. Second last year. Until this episode's over. Mitch Keller is going to be our best pitcher. I want Pablo to be in the MLB. Pablo, and then we'll just send like Paul Blackburn down to AAA. Alright. We're leaving. We have Zach Jackson. We have nobody else. Like, we don't even have like prospects in this section, so we might go for a bullpen this draft. Close, and we still have Johnny Lopez. He has not progressed much. Like, whenever we drafted, he was like, what, like a 68, I want to say. That was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. He's up to a 76. For his potential, I would expect him to be going up more. 82 for Shea. He's going to be our catcher for a little while until Tyler Soderstrom gets up there. Vladdy at first, and then Malcolm Johnson playing AAA. S3 playing second. Jacob Wilson's going to be playing third. We have a lot of good third basemen. You can play short. You can play left field and right field. Where can you play? You can play second base. We're going to move you. Or just until you get like a little higher up and overall, we're going to keep you here. But we have a lot of good third basemen. So, yeah, short, we have Ahmed Rosario. He's up to an 85. This is probably where he's going to start regressing. But as I said, he usually does good for me. So, left field, we have Juan Soto. He's had 32 home runs last year, 263 batting average. Not the best batting average, but um, center field we have Nick Senzel, Max Clark. We only offered this guy a 1 year deal. Yeah. So Verdugo, he's like our third best player, is he not? Yeah, overall wise. Triple A team, we have a lot of good, decent potential players. And then Double A must have like all the rest of the good ones. Yeah. And we have 4 people playing A, and they were all people who we drafted last year. So yeah. I will see you guys whenever something interesting happens.
What a treat. Bobby Witt Jr. gets traded to the Phillies for Aiden Miller, Alex Zamora, and Roger Hudson. That I think the Phillies fleeced the Royals. Jeez. But he is on his final year, so that could be why. So, yeah. Alright, we didn't have the best draft ever. We actually had a pretty bad one. So, there's 2 bad drafts, but our first draft was like really good. So, James Russ, I mean, he was projected to go 1. We had him at 2. There was a pitcher who I think was a generational talent. I just gotta find him. I forget what team he went to. I'm really glad I didn't take this guy. Um, he went second overall, and I really wanted him because he looked like he was generational. He was not generational. Oliver, this guy went first overall. So sorry to the Pirates. This was not a good draft class. Like this guy's probably the best guy in the draft class. 94 potential. Esteban Gonzalez, 71 overall. And there's like, and then Juan Machado. Oh my goodness. This was another guy who I had on my thing. I pinned him. Yeah, I mean, we didn't. We also got this guy, Martin Juarez, but I really just tried to go for the bullpen. Took a bunch of relievers, took a closer here, but I took this guy for his name, Chuck Humphrey. So he's a 41 overall, though. So yeah, but Vladdy's doing all right. Juan Soto's doing pretty good. Um, he was on fire earlier. He was like 9-5. CRA went up about like 1.5. So we're actually not last in the division either. The Angels are. So we had our best season ever. We're 71-91. This team might be starting to come together here. We had a league leader, Juan Soto, and walks. So yeah, we'll take a look at the awards for this year and last year. Last year, Mike Trout won MVP. This year, Alex Bregman. That's kind of surprising. I feel like Alex Bregman's. Yeah, Seager's been going off. He had that one was red, 60 home runs. He's up to like a 90. Jeez, he was at a 96, 97 around there. Pete Alonso, who's signed with the Astros. And the NL, Matt Olson, 50 homers. Dylan Cease, Spencer Strider. Where's Shohei at? Like disappeared batting title. Oh, he won it last year, I guess, so can't be saying much. Batting title went to Bryce Harper. And Bregman, reliever, Johan Duran. Does he have... I don't know what I'm looking at here. Evan Phillips. Rookie of the Year. Oh, Pablo Tavares. Louis Varland. And then the NL, Heliot Ramos. One of these guys. No, Hank Aaron, Matt Olson, and Mike Trout. So, what kind of season Mike Trout had last year? 55 home runs. Yeah, I can see why he won it. Alright. Playoffs, you guys can pause and look at that. Dodgers. Dodgers have been insane. The Dodgers are always good. So, see you guys.
Right, so we signed second baseman Nico Horner. Oh, did we really need that? I feel like. Oh, we also signed Jose Urquidy. I believe we got this other guy too. Um, how did we get him? It was a pitcher. That's not. I was just trying to work on our pitching. Our pitching doesn't even look that bad anymore. Like, genuinely, relieving our bullpen's still not good. Or is it? It's yeah, our bullpens are only red, but whatever. We can work with it. We're starting to look like a playoff team, or I think that we are. We need a. I would like to get somebody for a closer, not closer, just somebody for the bullpen. Maybe just like I. Why did I go so far? Did I offer him a contract? I guess not. Brewster. I wasn't looking for Brewster, but I didn't know you did a lot. Somebody like I was gonna be cheap. Nah, we don't have enough money for that. We do have enough money for Taylor Rogers. Might as well just like bring him in for 1 year. Help the bullpen a little bit. Um, so, anyways, I'll see you guys at the start of next season. At the draft, I just want to show you guys, we are 44 and 46. We're not doing the worst, but Pablo Tavares, he has been our best pitcher by far. Then Jose Urquidy, but I mean, like, that Mason Miller's been trash once again. I'm probably most likely gonna trade him. And then Mitch Keller has also been kind of trash, but and he's nice 30. I might trade him eventually. And then who else do we have? JP Sears. Yeah, 5 and 9. So I'll just do the draft and then I will see you guys where we can see our picks. Yeah, we don't need to look at our draft again. Back to back, here's super bad drafts. So far, this draft class has not been good either way, though. Like Jorge Bermudez. I wanted to get a guy. Who was it? But he went first. 95 for Art Lutz. Or he went like third overall, actually. No, this guy went first. Could find that guy who I wanted. I had a feeling this guy was gonna be generational. He went second overall, and they got we had the 8th overall pick, so there's nothing we can do about that. But who was it who took that we wanted? I'm trying to remember what his name was. It's like a left fielder, I'm pretty sure. Might have been a pitcher. I do not know. Was it Marlon Dudley? It might have Marlon Dudley. Well, whatever. That was not a very good draft class apart from the first guy. We're not doing the greatest. We are 52 and 63. We're not making the playoffs. Anyways, Pablo Tavares has fallen off. But I will see you guys at the end of the season, probably. Best season yet. We were 76 and 86. Still not good, but yeah. Let's take a look. Juan Soto, 37 home runs, um, 286 batting average. Vladdy, uh, he didn't have the greatest season ever, but yeah, he just had a worse season than last year. Rosario, he's up to an 80, up to a 91. I'm telling you guys, if you like, he had better stats. Like Vladdy had more home runs, but like apart from that, he had better stats than Vladdy. Nico Horner, he was all right for a second baseman. I mean, 45 steals. I'm not gonna be complaining with it. Shea is up to a 88 overall. Pablo, you sucked at the end of the season. Like at the start of the season, he was like 8-2 or something. No, and then finished season 12-11, 3.29 ERA. Jose, I don't think we're gonna be bringing you back. Johnny Lopez up to 84 overall. Mitch Keller, he went up a little bit. Alex Verdugo went down to 86, which is not good. Mason Miller went down. Max Clark's up to 83. He had 19 home runs, 232 batting average. Uh, Way better season than last season. I mean, his batting average was a little down, but like hitting wise, he was better in every single department. So yeah, Soderstrom, can you like? We can play first base, left field, and right field. We're gonna keep my catcher. Jacob Wilson, third baseman. We're gonna trade you. We're gonna trade you soon, actually. I just want to take a look. Stanley Matsui. Marcos Ibarra, though. Do not remember this guy. Where is that guy? Johnny Lopez also there. Cy Comstock. I'm sorry. He's got like 94 potential. Where's the guy who just got drafted first overall? Who was like, oh, he's gonna be in next season. Yeah, but we have quite a like in the top 50. I'm gonna count how many we have. One, two. Actually, I think we have three. Three. Yeah, we only have three. Let's see if I'll get the bottom. Yeah, we only have three at the top prospect, top 50. So, actually, I'll just jump through it. Twins beat the. Did I see the Orioles? Clayton Kershaw. Alright, well, I just can't see that, I guess. But Byron Buxton here.